Hi students, now coming to the exact topic, that is ad hoc wireless networks. So in the previous video I have just given an introduction about the wireless networks, that is the infrastructure network and infrastructure less network. So from that video what you understand, ad hoc network is an infrastructure less network which acts as multi-hop. So there is a multi-hop, the data communication will be established by using multi-hop technique. Okay, so infrastructure less network means you can't, there is no need of the devices, the intermediate devices are not required. Infrastructure less means whenever you can't touch on the field, it's just a signal. Now let's see the introduction part. It is a type of multi-hop wireless network, what I said now. Nodes in the network or mobile in general. So generally what ad hoc networks will be work on mobiles. Mainly we establish these ad hoc networks in the mobiles, in the case of mobiles. If you want to communicate directly with the mobile, from mobile to mobile, you can go for ad hoc networks. Okay, so which is an infrastructure less. If it is a single hop, you can go for directly Bluetooth. From mobile to mobile communication, you can directly go for the Bluetooth if a single hop. If it is a multi-hop, you have to work on ad hoc networks. The wireless host in such networks communicate with each other without the existing of fixed infrastructure and without a central controller. So there is no need of central controller here. So just if you want to communicate from one mobile to another mobile, you can directly communicate. There is no need of infrastructure. Okay. A mobile ad hoc networks can be connected to other fixed networks or to the internet. So this is a thing you have to. So whatever the mobile device that you have to be connected, that should be internet connection will be there. Okay. So that is another thing. You can call it as that is the infrastructure. Okay. So this is the router. Let us take this is the router which you are getting the Wi-Fi signals. So here one device is there, another device is there, another device is there. So if you want to communicate these two devices, they can directly communicate. We are talking about only this part. So a mobile ad hoc network can be connected. This is a mobile ad hoc network. This is a mobile ad hoc network. And here the computer is a mobile ad hoc network. So these can be connected to a fixed network or to the internet. Most of the ad hoc networks use the allocated frequencies for the industrial, scientific and medical bands. Now let's see some of the advantages and applications of these ad hoc networks. So the advantages of these ad hoc networks is, ad hoc network can have more flexibility. It is have more flexibility. Why ad hoc networks are more flexibility? Because they are temporary devices. Ad hoc networks are temporary. Okay, if you want you can add, if you want you can delete. Okay, so it is a better in mobility. So just there is an access of placing and the removing. It is a better mobility. It can be turned up and turned down in a very short time. It can be more economical. It considered a robust network because of its non-hierarchical distributed control and management mechanism. So it can be a robust network because of non-hierarchical distribution control and management mechanisms. These are the advantages. I think you get one doubt here. I said ad hoc networks or the infrastructure less networks. So I am talking about the infrastructure less network. Suppose if I want to communicate, here the mobile phone is there and here the laptop is there. A PC is there. If these two devices wants to communicate, how the ad hoc network will be established in between these two devices? There is already internet connection is there, then ad hoc how it will be established? It's a very simple. In the previous versions of the Windows it is very easy, but for if you take the Windows 10 operating system, in the command prompt you need to type the commands and you have to be activate the ad hoc network and deactivate whenever you don't require, you deactivate the ad hoc network in the command prompt. But previously what they are doing, just you are going to the control panel. Okay, so in the control panel you are going for the network connections, and there in the network connections you can add the ad hoc network there. So whenever you required, so whenever this is active in your system, you can access the nearby devices. You can directly access the nearby devices and you can directly communicate the two devices. Okay, so that is in that way you can configure the ad hoc networks. So there is no particular device is required for in your system or in your mobile phone. Just it is single software. It is already there in your Windows operating systems or XP operating system, Linux, whatever it may be. So in those operating systems already that software is present. You need to activate and deactivate it whenever you require. I hope you understand. So these are the advantages of this ad hoc networks. So in the next video, I'll explain the different applications of the ad hoc networks. That is a wireless networks. Thank you.